Your SP is not something that is away from you. That is actually something that is meshed together with you. They are a mirrored version of you. Hi, I am back, YouTube, wearing the same sweatshirt. That's great, whatever. I didn't feel like changing, and I want to push out as much content as possible because having my brain, I need to release some of this information. I'm literally experiencing things at a faster rate, manifestations, and to vent and get it out of my system and put it into content, I have to talk to a camera, get it out. Does that make sense? And I love that I'm getting it out to you. But before we get into this video, step on the gas with that. Let me introduce myself. I am Chris Park. I am a mental alchemist. I practice mental alchemy, which is the power of the mind, using my mind to create, basically. Okay. I talk about masculine and feminine energies, and I love to talk about them. And for short, I love to talk about manifestation. Okay, so let's get into this manifestation video. Okay, and this one is about the SP. And what's interesting is your SP, most of the time, is not someone that is a part of you. Apart, apart from you. I said the wrong apart. Apart. Anyway, your SP isn't apart from you. Okay? So to have a relationship, right? When you're trying to manifest a relationship, and we can use this as the tips and tricks to manifest a relationship, but it's not really a tip and it's not really a trick. It is really just you understanding certain things about what a relationship is. Your SP is not something that is away from you. That is actually something that is meshed together with you. They are a mirrored version of you. In a relationship, there is too. And when you understand that that person isn't apart from you, that they are part with you, they're with you in this whole aspect. Y'all are an item together. You're sharing the same mutual experiences. You become a magnet to your SP, and your SP becomes a magnet to you. Okay, cool. Because don't get me wrong, but what you are manifesting is manifesting you. I'm not crazy. It is true. And this is why when you start to go on your journey of manifestation, opportunities just appear and happen and, and things like that. Okay. So let's talk for real on how to truly manifest your SP, because I think that a lot of people get confused by a lot of different information, but I'm about to give you some really clear information, okay, about this SP. I'm also going to speak about how I manifested my SP in a matter of 2 weeks, but I'm trying to also condense this into a short video, so bear with me, okay? I'm going to speak a little faster. When I manifested my SP, I tried to consciously manifest my SP in the beginning. This was maybe 2 years ago, if not more, okay? Now, that was pretty much some momentum, okay? Giving up on my SP was probably the best thing that could have happened to me, because it brought me into a journey of self. When you desire someone else off of ego and off of codependency, that's not okay. And mainly that may be one of the reasons why our manifestation cannot come through, because you are not in vibration of that manifestation just yet. The vibration of a relationship is security and self, okay? And so let's talk, right? Because this had to happen first. I had such a desire, such an ego for my SP that I was clouded about who I was, what I wanted, and who I wanted to be. And I was not the version of myself that had that relationship at all. I'm nowhere near who I was 2 years ago. Thank God. I mean, we have to evolve, we have to change. The journey of understanding yourself in relationship to what you want starts to happen. But ultimately, what's happening is the old is filtering out and the new self is coming through. Okay? And this is a process that has to happen. It's a journey that has to happen. It is just called becoming the version of you that has that thing. Now, because I tried to manifest this person consciously for many, well, I won't say many years, but 2 years, right? I tried to consciously manifest this person for 2 years. Now, for 2 years straight, I could never do it. I would try and then I would give up, and then I'd come back to law of attraction and I'd try again and I'd give up because I couldn't understand a key aspect. Thank God I went through it so I could teach you, right? So you can know. Yay! This key aspect, I come back from the other side. Woohoo! The key aspect is to be secure in self, to know thyself, and to ultimately, intentionally understand that it's going to happen, no matter what. So this is how I manifested him back in 2 weeks. Literally went from 2 years to giving up to, okay, I'm going to actively try again. And this time taking a different approach, understanding myself, understanding who I was, loving myself fully. I could care less if this person was here or not. That's amazing. That's not moving into desire. That's not desire anymore. That is, I already have. It's already happened. So the more I moved into this as already is, I'm literally walking every day in the world knowing that this relationship is here. I feel it. I'm having this inner experience with myself every single day. I'm in a relationship. It feels so great. 2 weeks later, it happens. Why? Why did that happen so fast? Because I had no resistance. I felt the vibration. I did whatever made me happy. I did because I knew if I was in a relationship with that person, I'd be so happy. So the more I can be happy, the more this relationship is going to come through. The more I can step into the greater version of myself, the more this relationship's going to come through. The more I put more focus on myself and where I'm headed and my purpose, the more this relationship is going to come through. The techniques are not what manifests. What manifests is your belief towards it, okay? And the faster you can believe that it is already yours, it will be yours. It's necessarily not rocket science, but it may feel like that because it's not how the brain operates. You know, a lot of the times you want to see something right there to know it and to believe, right? I have to see it to believe it. This is a different way of thinking. This is a different way of reacting and walking in life. When you believe it and have faith, literally walking with faith, what happens? Ding! It happens. The manifestation happens, okay? So the more I knew and felt him in my inner experience, because what did I really want? I really wanted him to text me. I really wanted him to call me. I really wanted him to be there. I really wanted to tell him about my day. I really wanted to hear the words, I love you. I really wanted to cuddle at night in bed. That's what I really want, you know? And it's amazing because it's that person, your specific person, right? And it's coming from them. And so it's something that you want from them. Okay, great. Give it to yourself. Have that inner relationship with yourself. Give this love to yourself and feeling to yourself and bask in that. Bask in that journey of that self, right? Not only will they be attracted to you, not only are they going to come through the fastest for you, you have reached the end state. And so I always used to say, like, that's why when you are going through your journey and you're giving that to yourself, you don't really care if that person comes in or not, because you are accessing the what did you really desired from that person. You're accessing it, you're giving it to yourself. It makes that person come through faster for you because it's the vibration of them, you know? And you are operating in that vibration of them, okay? And so I hope that helped you, and I hope that it made a lot of sense to you. I know that I'm not really good at explaining. No, I'm good at explaining things. Trying to change my self concept. Sorry. I'm very good at explaining things, but I could be better at explaining way more things to you guys. I like to keep my videos short and to the point. I love you guys. Until my next video, this is Chris Park, and I'll see you guys later. Okay?